Good morning to you all. Welcome back to Vintage Survival. We're starting a little later than normal because I did all of that. Cut down some trees, sold them for some money, um, windrowed it all, or mowed and windrowed it all. Yeah, I was busy. And since we've done so much mowing recently, I did decide to not show all of it. Oh, before we get taken off, though, let's looky here and go collect, collect, collect. Cool. Ooh, bale the grass and wrap it. We can't do that, so no. I'll have to see if that'll repop as a hay contract instead. A couple sunflowers that we could harvest potentially, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to cut down the amount of jobs I do in a single episode. Um, just because I feel like I'm scattering all over the place, too many workers, too much going on, and that you guys might see, or might like to see me doing more of the work. So that's what we're doing here this morning, is getting these grass bales done. This is for our VIP order. We have to have 62 bales for the next level, and then another 80 some for the level after that. So I've got 31,000 here, 43,000 here. So doing the math real quick, that's 43,000 divided by 500 liters per bale. I need another 86 bales for a grand total of 148. Our wagon holds 150. So basically we need to fill this wagon with these small bales. And we're at 41 so far. I do need to be careful. Don't want to lose any down in the water because of the funky angle. They are kind of sometimes bouncing and falling off the side of the baler rather than going out to the trailer. But yeah, this was quite the entertaining thing to do. I started to cut it. I kind of feel like I should have recorded the antics, but it was too late by the time it happened. I wasn't recording and it was already happening. So basically I was trying to mow all the grass without cutting down the trees over here, and it didn't work out. I got hooked on a tree, and when on one of the steeper parts, and when I attempted to reverse off of the tree, the tractor kept, this was with the mower, the tractor and mower kept going backwards towards the water with the brakes on full application. I kept rolling down the hill. I saved it by what would have in real life wrecked the mower. That would have been the preferable thing, right? By cranking the wheel hard and making the tractor go sideways, crashing into the mower to bring everything to a stop by wedging it together, basically. Yeah. I think the brakes on this tractor might be just a little on the weak side. Okay, maybe a lot on the weak side. But that's not what the funniest part was. The funniest part was the fact that it made me react like it was happening in the real world while I was in first-person view. I did not like the feeling it gave me in the pit of my stomach, knowing that I was rolling backwards uncontrollably towards the water. And that's funny. Oh, look. Oh, no, that's right. I tried to windrow that. It let me mow all of that with it being outside of my boundary. I don't know what you did, Giants, but you screwed something up, because you can mow pretty much anywhere now. Way outside your boundaries. Alrighty. This is a good time for another little bit of a time lapse. Well, the first one for this episode. And yeah. we'll have a look-see at everything when I'm done. I'm certain we will get enough bales. Well, that's unfortunate. I really thought we would, one, get the correct number of bales, and two, be able to do this without losing any. I know for sure we lost one, and I swear I saw, as I was turning, another one fall off and roll away. Although I'm not seeing it now due to the murk. I can't actually see the bottom everywhere. It could be down there. Yeah. It could be down there somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it. It's really hard to tell with the shadows. Oh well. Where did we get to? We got to 143. We are 5 short. If we had been gypped out of what's at the edge over there, we would have had it. We would have had it. Well, that and the one for sure, and two that I'm 90% certain of that I've lost into the water. One of them might have been caught by the autoload trailer though, but one of them's definitely down here in the water. You guys will have seen me try to get it with super strength and fail because it's too deep out there. I believe it's up there on the next hump in that general area. That's alright. I will at some point find, maybe right now, just go off and there it is right there. and find enough to scrape up for another bale. We'll figure it out. Alright, I was able to scrounge up enough to make 149, so one extra bale. Here we go. Okay. No. Oh, in order to get paid for just that part, I have to do the rest of it too? Ouch. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this, I think. Well, maybe not right this minute, though. I don't have any way to buy products that I can think of. Because I'm going to buy those wood chips. I'm not going to... Let's go in there again. Yeah, I have to buy the wood chips. I'm not going to buy the sawmill just to complete this. But we're over 100 grand. That's a nice place to be. And I have something else to show you guys too, so I'm going to take the long way back to our fields by first swinging by the farm. Because I had made more money than what I started the day with from you guys' perspective from cutting down those trees. We used that money though, and I'm going to show you what we bought. If I can get there. This tractor is slow. Actually, it's not. For a good, hard-pulling farm tractor, 20 mile an hour is plenty sufficient. But here we go. We, my friends, have a silo. And in that silo is like 147 or some odd liters of oat from a contract that I had the workers doing overnight. So it is after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have literally only done the one job. So we do have contracts, and I don't want to let them roll over to June. So I am going to put some workers out there doing some stuff. But I'm also going to do some of it myself so that, you know, I keep it balanced. I shall bring you guys back when we get started on one of those, probably jumping you straight into a time lapse. That was a nice harvest. These pardon me, these long rectangular fields are just a little too easy sometimes. But that's all right. Really? Nope, nope, nope. So we will be taking this manually, as you will have figured out. The reason for that, though, is to keep the excess. Now that we have a silo to keep it in, I will start keeping the excess crop whenever possible. Not only could we sell it potentially for a higher value at a later date, but also we might be able to use it for the VIP orders. It all depends. Yeehaw. Yeah, I like this truck for manual driving a lot better than the other one. The AI, good grief, what is wrong with me tonight? Yes, I know I started off the episode with good morning, but that's because morning game time. It's actually pretty late in the evening for me, to the point where it's actually nighttime. It is 10:15 at night. So I'm pretty tired, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's alright. I still love playing the game, and I wanted to get this recorded before I lost my train of thought on everything I wanted to do. Oil mill is over here. So yeah, with the VIP orders, it's even more important than ever for us to keep any excess that we have. And also, yes, because of the crazy speeds on that other truck, it's much better for me. No, it's gonna make me back up. Okay, so tired I can't think of which way I need to go. I need to go this way. Yes, and now back the other way. Hello? Where's the trigger? That is the drop-off icon. Don't tell me the oil mill's broken. Oh, that would irritate me. Yeah, it's not included on the auto drives or anything. This is the oil mill, right? I'm not... It is not, is it? That over there is the oil mill. Which one's this? I really am tired. Cereal factory. Oh, good grief. You guys are probably laughing your fool heads off at me. And deservedly so. I think it might be time for bed. Thankfully, it is right after finishing recording this. I will be headed for, well, take the dogs outside and then go to bed. Get some sleep for another hard day of work tomorrow. Well, there we go. Contract complete. We will accept that and the plowing. And where are we at with this? Oh, only 89%. Good gracious golly gee. Alright. 309 liters. It's not a lot, but it's a something. And it's something that we can stash away against future need. I do not have my silo on the auto drive yet. That is something that I will correct when I get there, because I should have done it. And I did not. I did get the farm, however. And we have a load of milk to haul, which is going to be our last job of the day as soon as we're done with this. Okay, so here we go. Click on that. Click that guy right there. Go as wide as we can. One more. One more. There we go. HMG, farm, silo. Perfect. And then we just cancel right out of that. Reconnect that. Make sure we're far enough past it that when I go like this, drag that onto the farm, hit it. The truck should drive around successfully. If it doesn't flake out, because I was too close still. There we go. So now he should... Really, you're going to go to the right. Sometimes the decisions of auto drive make my head hurt. It used to be, it seems like, a lot better at finding the shortest path. I may need to tweak the setting for that, because it should have just looped back around this way rather than driving all the way around the big oval. Come on. Turn the corner. Turn the corner. Any day now. Alright, I'm getting not only tired, but a little slap happy. That's alright. This guy's about to go take care of business here. Alright, there we go. And if we hit start filling, oh, he rolled just a hair past. Alright, start filling. No wheat, no barley, 145 of oats, no canola, etc. 308 of sunflowers, and nothing else. But lots and lots of options. Alright, let's turn this back off. Where's the best price for milk? Good, that's completed finally. Best price for milk is, if I don't scroll past it, at Rehdornheim again. Well, that's great because we're right here. And that's a nice close one. This milk will be a nice bit of income every single day, and I'm happy with that. Also, if it keeps being this sale point, it's so close. And both are on the AI routes, so if necessary, I can have the AI haul loads. Like if we skip a couple days and it builds up to where there's like 3 or 4 loads worth, I can just have the AI loop over those until it's done. Well, there we go. That's a nice bit of income. So I'm going to return this, and we have one very small final thing to do for this episode. I will see you guys in a few. Alright, we are up here on the backside of the big lake that we have our cow pasture by. And we need a goat pen. Now, the goats aren't in their own pens. They are in sheep pens. And this pen, which happens to hold 15 sheep, the amount, or 15 animals I should say, which is the amount that we need, happens to fit up here. And so I'm going to place it up here. And I even like how it goes up to the contours of the terrain. So if we go here now, yes, wonderful, young goats. Okay, cool. So, whoops, wrong thing. What do we need? We need 22-month-old Benthimes, 8 of them. 22-month-old, dang it, males, all males. 22-month-old Benthimes. So there's a 12 months. Yeah, that's, so we have to keep them for a full 12 months in order for it to count. Oh, that's frustrating. That is very frustrating. It would be nice to get them older. Because now we have to keep them fed and everything. If we get them right now. And I don't see any reason not to. So, I mean, it's only 15, right? Total. 8. And the other ones, if I go in here, are mountains that need to only be 6 months old. I believe we can buy those right away. The thing is, I think we actually have to time it so that they are 6 months old when the other one's in 10 months, not a full year, but in 10 months when, oh, that's going to be a pain. In 4 months, I have to buy these. Not right now, in 4 months. Alright, so we've got these 8 up here getting ready to age for us. And I'll bring up some food for them and everything. But for now, that is going to do it for me. I'd like to thank you all for watching. As always, I will see you on the next one.